Ethiopia is one of the world's oldest countries, its territorial extent having varied over the millennia of its existence. In ancient times, it remained centered on Aksum, an imperial capital located in the northern part of the modern state, about 100 miles, that is 160 kilometers from the Red Sea coast. The present territory was consolidated during the 19th and 20th centuries as European powers encroached into Ethiopia's historical domain. Ethiopia became prominent in modern world affairs first in 1896 when it defeated colonial Italy in the Battle of Adwa, and again in 1935 to 1936 when it was invaded and occupied by Fascist Italy. Liberation during World War II by the Allied powers set the stage for Ethiopia to play a more prominent role in world affairs. Ethiopia was among the first independent nations to sign the Charter of Growth of Pan-African Cooperation. These efforts culminated in the establishment of the Organization of African Unity since 2000, the African Union, and the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, both of which have their headquarters in Addis Ababa.
Good morning and thank you for joining me. This is Taste and Tales, hashtag KTN Life and Style, hashtag Artistic Thursday. First of all, a big shout out to Susan and her crew for amazing performances every Thursday. I'm always thrilled and I hope you are too. So today, in case you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is called Habesha Kamis. So it's a Habesha dress and honestly it fits me perfectly well. I think it's about time I transfer myself, okay? But today I'm joined by Addis here and Maureen and Alhazma. Okay, so these names I have to take my time before I get there, but we're gonna get there by the end of this. We're going to talk about the Ethiopian culture. We're gonna talk about Habesha. What is their culture like, their religion, their foods, their crockery? And to start us off, we're gonna have Maureen take us through their coffee making processes, their coffee ceremonies, what it's about, why they do it, why they've kept the tradition for this long.
Many experts say that Ethiopia is the only place that coffee grew natively, and the apocryphal story of Kaldi is told over and over. Kaldi was a goat herder who discovered coffee after witnessing the vigor that his goats received from eating the cherries. He later brought these cherries to the monastery and shared them with the monks, who exclaimed that they were the devil's work and hurled them into the fire. The aroma of the beans roasting in the fire was heavenly, and the beans were raked from the fire and crushed to put out the embers. Realizing their mistake, they placed them into a jug and covered with hot water for preservation. Later the monks drank the brew and it helped them keep awake during nightly devotions. While this story is fun, in all actuality, it was likely that the people of the nomadic Gala tribe first discovered the coffee plant and its invigorating properties. Many such stories about the origin of coffee are apocryphal, and its actual discovery is something of so much speculation. The word coffee derives from Kafir, name of a place in the southwestern Ethiopian highlands where coffee was first discovered. It is also known to be the first coffee Arabica exporter in Africa and is currently the 5th largest coffee producer in the world. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony is an important part of the Ethiopian culture. It involves roasting coffee beans and preparing boiled coffee in a clay kettle known as the jibena. So my team and I went down to Habesha restaurant to experience it for ourselves.
Man, I'm excited. First of all, because the Habesha community is one that's close to my heart. Don't ask me why, but I really admire the women from over there, okay? Maybe we should start an intermarriage thing with Kenyans. So in case anyone is up for that, holla at me. Use the hashtag Artistic Thursday, hashtag Taste and Tales. So right about now, Maureen, thank you so much for welcoming me here. Maybe one thing I could mention is the fact that every time there's a coffee ceremony, they have to have the incense burning here. And this is actually very biblical. So you all remember King Solomon had a couple of concubines, but in particular we're going to talk about Queen Sheba. So Queen Sheba took the incense and took it to him. And something very interesting and a bit mythical about this is the fact that whenever it burns, where the smoke tends to direct itself is apparently where the angels will be coming from. That's a fun fact, okay? So Maureen, take us through the process of the coffee ceremony.
The first process, use the pan. But there is the big one, not this one.
Yeah.
Because the coffee is too much, so we use the big one to pan one. This just used for coffee ceremony because we need it to pan small.
Oh, okay.
So we use the small. This is Arabic coffee. First of all, if you want to prepare it, you have to wash it
Okay.
nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you have washed, this is something that we use to roast.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen, when I told you before, we have the very big pan that we use to roast it.
Yeah.
Because you cannot roast with this one, because this one is too small, it will take a lot of time.
That's
So
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big one that we use, we roast once or twice,
Yeah.
according to the maximum that we have.
Okay. After you've washed them, do you put them mali chini for it to dry?
No. Just immediately we start to roast it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't make it so much wet that you can.
Okay. All right.
Dust,
Okay. Okay.
So after that, after you washed, start to roast now.
Okay. So at what point will we know that they are ready? It's okay. Keep on pouring them.
Just see.
Mhm.
You will see.
So it's very essential. During the coffee, the Habesha coffee ceremony, you have to do the process yourself.
Yeah.
From washing to roasting them.
To grinding.
Yeah. Who normally roasts it? Is it a must for it to be a woman doing it?
Yeah.
It has to be a woman doing it. You guys don't help.
Sometimes we make.
Yeah. So it's not something that's written at it has to be the woman doing it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's nice. At least there's inclusivity in your culture. No.
You see?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
If it gets burnt more, it turns the color. Even now the coffee liquid it will not. Yeah. It will not be bitter.
Oh yeah. If it turns too much.
Yeah, too much.
Oh okay. So how do you know, or how do you get to differentiate between very strong coffee and not so strong coffee in the process of making it?
So the way there are two types of coffee.
Okay.
The way you are saying, black one.
Okay.
And
The brown. Okay. Oh god, it smells so good.
you see, it's also oil.
Yeah, that's true. That's
it's
true.
oil. Yeah, it's now ready.
Okay. So this is
This
black.
This one is the black.
Yeah, so it's gonna be super strong coffee.
After we have roasted, we grind it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After we have grinded, for here, so we want this to grind.
Okay. So you grind it into this form?
Yeah.
All right.
We grind, and this is the powder after we have grinded. Yeah. You can feel it.
It's very fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can taste it? Oh.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Is it bitter or?
No, it's okay. It's medium.
Yeah. So after you have grinded, this is the powder.
So now next step is brewing the coffee. Okay.
So this is the jabana. Yeah, in American name jabana. Yeah. This is the one we use to make coffee, to brew the coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the jabana made?
It's made of soil.
Clay soil, yeah? Oh, okay.
We have two types, depending on the culture of the Ethiopians.
Okay.
We have this one. It's different from this one.
Definitely.
This one it has the one we used to pour. This one is just, you see that?
You pour it from up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also we have the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is this made of? This is rope.
Just rope, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sisal.
Sisal.
Okay.
Because
very strong.
Like this, it can't sit alone like this. It has to be supported by this one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual pot. Yeah.
Like a bed.
Oh, okay.
So we want to brew the coffee. We use hot water.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the water now. We put inside the jabana.
Oh, so we have to wait for the water to boil fast, yeah? Okay. You know, the funny thing is, or rather what I find really interesting, is that Maureen here is a Kenyan. Yeah. But you guys have assimilated her into your culture. She's speaking like one of you. Yeah, maybe you can tell us your journey. How long have you stayed with them? How long have you associated yourself with them? Because you can actually speak Amharic very well. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So,
I've been working for them for almost 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they're my good colleagues.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. So Amharic is self-taught to you.
To me.
Brains, I'm telling you, brains. How fast can you learn a new language? Use the hashtag Taste and Tales, hashtag Artistic Thursday, and let us know. So how do you like the Ethiopian culture compared to the Kenyan culture? Lakini usituchome sana. I know they are good people. Like, even us Kenyans are good people, yeah?
Yeah. Ethiopian people are very social, very friendly people.
Yeah.
They like helping one another. Yeah, that's why I like them. Their culture is very nice. It attracts me more.
Than the Kenyan culture.
What?
Masaibu ni mingi. Anyway, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just a milestone. How do
They're
you?
very social.
Yeah. And again, this coffee ceremony thing, I wanted to know, is this something that you do during weddings, funerals, I don't know, the birth of a child, or is it something that you wake up one day and decide?
Yeah, just you wake up one day, you decide today in my house I'm going to have coffee ceremony. At my workplace I'm going to have coffee ceremony. Yeah, as long as you are Ethiopian, you can go on.
Oh, it's about time, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
you
that
can
is
add your
very
coffee
tricky.
inside.
Yeah. Let me add the next one.
Yeah, you can add the second one.
Okay. Maybe I could put just a little bit.
Yeah, yes.
So it goes down.
The purpose of adding water is to cool it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After the water has boiled, it gets ready faster.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, we use the hot water.
That was like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes, 4 minutes, yeah? Okay. Oh, it looks rich. Are there normally snacks that you accompany your coffee with?
Yeah. We have popcorn.
Oh, popcorn.
Yeah.
Christianity was introduced to Ethiopia in the 4th century, and the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, called Tewado in Ethiopia, is one of the oldest organization Christian bodies in the world. The church has long enjoyed a dominant role in the culture and politics of Ethiopia, having served as the official religion of the ruling elite until the demise of the monarchy in 1974. Islam was introduced in the 7th century and is now practiced by 1/3 of Ethiopians.
Wow, Kenyans, have you heard that? Muslims and Christians can share land, even house, okay? That's really beautiful. See, I like how the smoke is coming to my side.
Yeah.
So meaning the angels,
The
are coming.
yeah, with the.
Oh, I'm with them.
Yeah, angels.
Today you can call me Queen of Shaba, you know. Feeling blessed.
Now the coffee is ready to be served.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's hot, yeah?
Not so much hot.
Up.
Up, yeah. Lift it up.
This is
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Original book coffee.
Nailed it.
Yeah. They believe that when they take coffee, they become more active. The whole day, the whole night, more active.
Okay, that's true though.
Yeah. That's why they like coffee.
Oh, it's so rich, yeah? It's really good. This is so good. So here's the thing about, again, the Ethiopian coffee. So they normally use this particular herb. It's called Adam's Health, or in Amharic it's called Denadam. Tenadam.
Yeah.
Tenadam. Tenadam. You have to say it like that. Yeah. So here's the thing. It's believed to have healing properties, and the good thing is I actually had a flu when I came here, but I'm healed in Jesus' name. So it comes from Ethiopia only. And this is in particular because there is the river Gihon that passes from the Garden of Eden all the way through Ethiopia, and it grows there. Can you imagine? The whole of this culture is based on the Bible. I think that's why they're really good people. Wow, so this is the famous injera, yeah? I've never seen this one served on the side.
This one is, this is like, the whole name is shakli.
It's called? The shakla. This one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shakla is the pot name.
Oh, okay.
Shakla. And this is the goat meat.
Goat
This is
meat.
pan-fried goat meat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. I've noticed something about your foods. They're always a bit spicy. Yeah?
Yeah, more it's spicy.
Yeah.
Without chili and the chili.
Uh-huh.
This one is, we call it mahabarai or mixed dish.
Uh-huh.
This one is it's variety. Yeah, just this one is it's cubed beef, spicy. Is some Kenyans to call it, this one is zigni.
Zigni.
Yeah, zigni. This one is cabbage.
Cabbage,
It's,
yeah.
well done cabbage.
Uh-huh.
This one is minced meat with chili.
Uh-huh.
It's very nice. It's with chili. That one is, it is homemade cheese.
Oh, this is homemade cheese.
Yeah.
I thought it was like scrambled eggs or something. Thanks for
Yeah,
clarifying.
this one is, we call it goman.
Uh-huh.
Just it's spinach and sukuma mix.
Oh, yeah.
Cooked.
Uh-huh.
This one is minced meat without chili. It's mostly children's.
Oh.
It depends on customer. With chili and without chili. This one. And this one is potato and carrot. It's good. Without chili. This one is we call it dorot. Just it has one boiled egg. It's very nice. It's tasty. I think it's popular food.
Oh, chicken curry.
It's
Okay.
popular food.
Number one dish in Ethiopia.
Oh, and then I wanted to know this, the brown thing underneath.
This is the brown injera.
Yeah.
The call name is tef.
Tef.
Yeah. And this is the white injera. Now it is already to prepare by rice.
2 days or 3 days it's fermented. When ready that one, it's like chapati you make the lemon.
Also, you use the normal chapati flour,
Yeah.
but then
Like,
you ferment
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it's fermented, it's natural.
So maybe you can tell us more about the flour that you use to make the tef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's very healthy.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, for
It's very
diabetes, for
healthy.
any kind, this is the better. All they choose. Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's like better, like sour. Then that's the more is the healthy like sour.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the grain is only found in Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I think we all need to start a manufacturing industry in Ethiopia. You have all the
By
good
the
stuff.
way, it's,
Yeah?
now it's international food.
Now it's international
Because,
food.
yeah, because it's gluten-free,
Uh-huh.
it has no side effect. It's very nice.
Gluten-free, no side effects. You guys are going international. I want to understand the economical situation of Ethiopia, because it feels like where we are. You know, people are going international with their flour. What are we doing about our millet? Yeah, we need to go back to the farms. So real quick, I wanted to talk about this. This is wine.
Yeah.
Kindly explain to me. It looks really nice. Let me understand the process of getting to make this.
Now you see, like this one is the honey wine, like
It's the
Ethiopian.
honey wine.
The name is Taj. T-E-J, like Taj.
Taj.
Yeah, Taj. And then you see the glass is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's traditional glass.
Okay.
It is the more is honey, and the honey and water, and like different sorry, grinded.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have it all the time with all your meals?
Yeah. Gun.
No, we have
Like-
special something.
Oh, special occasion.
Yeah, it's traditional.
Oh.
Occasion. We are doing like this.
Oh, okay. Honey wine. That's very interesting. I haven't heard of that, to be very
Yeah,
honest.
it's like moratine, just moratine.
Oh.
Kenya,
yeah.
like this one is Moratina.
Very
Oh,
strong.
it's like
Yeah.
I've also never tasted that one. But now I think I'll make a
I
point.
think that one is strong, maybe. Again, this is very
Yeah.
light,
Oh,
like
okay.
sweet, like sweet wine.
Uh-huh.
And then the more you stay,
the
The
higher the
alcohol,
percentage of
yeah.
It's
alcohol.
like wine.
Oh.
When you stay a long time,
Uh-huh.
it's very nice.
Okay. Do you package this and sell it as well?
no.
Oh, okay, look, because it looks like you're packaging everything about your culture and selling. So it's healthy.
Yeah.
Maybe I could smell it.
Even you can taste.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you drink like this, the more people. Tradition, sometimes you do like this. Again, it is like the heavy.
Uh-huh.
I think you do like this,
Okay.
and then by 2 fingers you pull up.
I'm about to melt. What?
By 2 fingers
Uh-huh.
you do pull up like this.
Is this like a male's drink because it
Yeah.
needs strength? Okay.
Now.
It's actually so yummy.
Yeah.
I can taste more of the honey. Okay, so we can talk about the New Year celebrations in Ethiopia.
Yes.
What is it normally like for you? Because here in Kenya, wow, let me think about that. Here in Kenya, what do we do for New Year's other than not be home, you know, and misbehave, of course? How is New Year's for you?
It is a new year. Become to hope, future to think like about or doing something to better, like to growth, to peace, to health, and then it is new year because it's a different like or Europe or that's Kenya because Ethiopia now becomes 2012.
2012.
Yeah, not 2019. That's
so we're in 2019, but you guys are celebrating 2012.
Yeah.
And they have 13 months in their year. See how this math is not adding up. People, please help me.
Yeah, because it's the 1 year is 365 days, like 13 months. The last 13 months, not like full day or full months.
Oh, yeah.
Like 5 or 6
days.
Yeah, the 6th
Oh,
day
really?
become after 4 years, 1 time to 6. Unless the rest is 5. That name is Pagme. The name is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After is the new year.
Wow, that's beautiful. Is it normally a family occasion or?
Not occasion. The more you celebrate in the home, and then or you go some cousin area, because that's the big year in like Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Because they have own everything, the own food, the own dress, and then the own to play like the music. It depends the area. They have like New Year. It is the name like Addis Ahmed, New Year in Ethiopia. Addis Ahmed. Addis Ahmed is like the New Year. To become, you see the one flower, that's the yellow flower. The call name is Ade Ababa.
Oh, okay.
And then she come only by year 1. That's why the meaning.
Yeah.
That's flower.
Oh wow.
Now
Ade
you
Ababa.
see everywhere that flower.
Oh.
Yeah, and
okay.
then the more lady.
Yeah.
She come your home, and then you knock the door, and the song like Ethiopian song like Ababayu. That's why the flower.
So here is the thing. The one thing that you have to understand about the New Year's. So 25 days before New Year's in Ethiopia, they have this thing where they come and knock on your door, young girls and young boys, and they sing for the men. They say the young boys say Oyahoy, and then the women, the young ladies, they say Ababayush. Yeah. So they knock on the door. It's like trick or treat. Does that ring a bell? So they knock on the door, say Ababayush and Hoya Hoya from the men. And the men, the young men carry things like forms, and they have drawings of saints, because again, they are Christians, yeah? So they have drawings of saints, and then they gift it to you. And then the ladies, the young ladies carry flowers, and then they give it to you. And then you, as the person welcoming them, you give them something. It could be money, it could be food, it could be anything that you have. How beautiful is that? That's something I wish we'd pick on. Because why not, you know? So when it comes to the food, is there any technique to go about it? Am I just digging?
Yeah, you already
my hands are
wash,
clean.
clean. He pray.
Okay.
All
right. All right.
And then because you give the God, he bless the food, and then you start.
Okay.
That's what God starts.
Amen.
You need to open like this, and then you cut small.
Okay.
Like this. And if you need to mix, you do like mix. Then in the first step, you do one injera by this like the eye. You do like this.
Okay.
And then you do use all like finger.
All fingers.
Yeah. You do like this, and then you do roll. Now you see. You see like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very neat. Let me try.
Okay.
Drop it, and then
you do like to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then roll.
Just like this, yeah, nice. And then now you eat.
Okay. Oh, this is good.
Now in the culture, you say the gursha.
Oh, gursha.
That's why it's
this
gursha.
Is gursha now.
Yeah, now gursha, let me show you like this. In the first, I'm not eat because I eat for my friend, or first I gursha, that's one I give for my friend, not for me. Now let me give for you because you are today, and then you peel up.
Oh, really?
Okay. The culture, you do like this. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Do you intermarry between communities? Like, would an Ethiopian come to Kenya and get married to a Kenyan?
Yeah.
There, you don't have a problem with that?
No problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no problem.
Wow. Good people exist, first of all. Good communities exist. This food is amazing. I love it.
This is the goat meat. Try.
I'd love for everyone to have a taste of this culture.
I know the more Kenyan people, they know the area. The name is the Agri's Kodek, the road, or Kimani Primary School, to Apo and like Elgeo Maraco side, the right side, you see Habesha Ethiopia restaurant. Yeah. Or the location, the more you say the Yaya Center, they know that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now this is the all mix. Because the mix is wow. You see the taste.
They all come together so well. That's true. Yeah. Let me push it to you. Whoa. Okay, that was successful, yeah? Yeah, it's really good. How do we say Happy New Year in Amharic?
Welcome Addis Amet.
Welcome Addis Amet.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah, you say it.
Welcome Addis Amet.
Welcome Addis Amet. And drink.